Now I'm going to speak about tools to make interactive classes. In the present educational environment, students learn better when they actively participate rather than passively listen. Interactive teaching improves attention, motivation, critical thinking, and long term retention. This presentation discusses different digital and non-digital tools that can help faculty create engaging student-centered classrooms aligned with outcome-based education principles. The first category is gamification and competitive learning. These tools use game-based methods to improve participation and memory retention. Kahoot is widely used for fast-paced quizzes with music and live competition. It is useful for revision session and energizing the classroom. Quizzes. This allows students to answer at their own pace. One major advantage is the detailed item analysis report, which helps teachers identify difficult topics and weak course outcomes. GameKit. It introduces a strategy-based gaming environment. Students earn virtual money for correct answers and use it for upgrades, making repetitive learning activities more interesting and enjoyable. These tools increase excitement, participation, and healthy competition among learners. The next category is real-time visual collaboration. These tools allow all students to contribute ideas simultaneously on a shared digital platform. Padlet works like digital notice board where students can post images, links, videos, or short responses. It is very effective for brainstorming activities and group discussions. Mentimeter is especially famous for creating live word clouds and polls. For example, when asking about the common side effect of a drug, the most repeated responses become visually larger on the screen. The next is micro and Jamboard functions. Uh, it functions as collaborative digital whiteboards. Students can draw connections between concepts and prepare mind maps and work together in real time. These platforms encourage teamwork, creativity, and active participation. The third category is interactive presentation tools. Also, it is denoted as embedded pedagogy. Traditional PowerPoint presentations are usually one-way communication. These tools transform presentations into interactive learning experiences. And Nyarpo, it allows teachers to insert quizzes, drawing activities, polls, and even virtual reality experiences directly into slides. Peer Deck. This integrates with Google Slides and enables interactive responses such as draggable activities and live student feedback, etc. Pollen. It is useful in large classrooms because it helps gather instant and anonymous options from students during discussion or case studies. These tools keep students continuously engaged throughout the lecture instead of being passive listeners. The next category is video-based interaction. Normally, students which watch videos passively. These tools make video learning active and accountable. Puzzle allows teachers to insert question with videos. The videos passes automatically until students answer the question correctly, ensuring active learning and understanding. Flip, formerly called Flipgrid, enables students to submit short video responses instead of written answers. This is particularly useful for communication skill assessment, presentation, and reflective learning. Video-based interaction improves attention, engagement, and communication abilities among students. And then next is no-tech or low-tech interaction tools, which are especially useful in areas with poor internet connectivity. Plickers is an excellent example. Students only need printed response cards, while the teacher uses a smartphone to scan answers instantly. It is simple, cost effective, and efficient. Another strategy is using random name pickers or tools like Wheel of Names. These tools randomly select students during discussion, ensuring that every student remains attentive and prepared to participate. Even without advanced technology, interactive teaching can still be highly effective. And this slide summarizes the best tools according to teaching goals. If the goal is to check understanding, tools like quizzes, plickers are highly effective. For brainstorming ideas, Padlet and Mentimeter work very well. For conducting an active lecture, Nearpod and Peer Deck are recommended. For peer discussion and communication based activities, Flip is a useful option. The most important point is that the choice of tools should match the learning objective and classroom environment. In outcome based education, technology should not be used only for entertainment. It must support meaningful learning outcomes. An effective interactive strategy includes four steps. First, pose a problem or challenging question to student. Second, analyze the responses and identify areas where students struggle. And the third, encourage peer instruction where students explain concepts to one another. Finally, repoll or reassess to check whether understanding has improved. This approach promotes active learning, critical thinking, collaboration, and continuous improvement in learning outcomes. And conclusion, interactive teaching tools help transform classrooms from teacher centered environment to learner centered experiences. They improve student engagement, participation, understanding, and retention of knowledge. Most importantly, these tools support OBE by aligning teaching methods with course outcomes and professional competencies. Thank you.